158 from the Master Assassin's Clan, and today I'm gonna roll that 20% uh, armor onto my backpack. Previous, the highest I had was 18.5, which is what I have right now. But being that the vendor reset today, and the new backpack has 20.5%. So I'm going to roll this off of this Badger Tough and roll it onto my Gilligard and put that 20.5% on there. And well, I won't be doing that on this backpack, but I will be doing it on this one. Yeah, I'm going to roll that health off and put that 20.5% armor on there. See what we get.
Always good to see you, Agent.
I know. Yeah, this one I haven't done anything with, and it's a little bit higher than that one. This one has 10% weapon damage on it, and it has, well, 9% weapon damage, but it also has harden, which gives you 10% extra armor. But I'm going to roll it onto this one that has damage to elites, which is 10% hard hitting, 10% damage to elites, but I'm going to roll that armor over top of that health. So let's get after it. Boom, boom. It only rolls it up to 63, but it's gonna help a lot when I swap it out. So wish I had more, but this will do it for now. So we're gonna see how that works out. Let's see if I was to put that backpack on. Boom, boom.
Anything I can do for you?
Actually takes it down a bit, but it actually keeps my health up, which is cool. I need defensive 4,000. That's health. I need armor, 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 armor. I don't have an armor. Here we go. 4,000.
Oh, hello.
5,000. 4,000. Go with that for now. 4,001. Protection from elites. That's about the same. Total armor. Okay. Health regen. 11%. So that's okay. So that puts me back.
Hi.
To where I was. 309. I lose a little bit of health, but that puts me a little higher on the totem pole. I lose a little bit of health, but not much. I can always adjust my health somewhere else. Empty die slot in there. I don't want that. Let's darken things up a bit. So there you have it. I put my Gilligard on, rolled the 20% health onto it. It did take my armor down. I mean my health down a little bit because I rolled the 20.5% armor.
You need to craft something?
And I have the 10% damage to elites. So let's see what I'm looking like. Efficient is not gonna be active. I think that's about the only one. Bread basket and 5 or more. So I can put one more on there and bring that up. I just may do it. My DTE is at 80%, which is right where you want to be. Most people go for as much as they can get. I usually don't. I usually keep it around 80, 85. I don't drop below 75. So between 75 and 85 is where I keep mines. 33% assault rifle damage. All weapon damage, 10%.
Hey, you looking for something special?
Probably going to take down that LMG and boost that SMG. The LMGs really haven't been all that impressive to me unless you got the M60. The Stoner hits as soft as it can hit. The only thing that really saves it is that it has a 250 round mag. if you have the large pouch. If not, then it's a 200 round mag, and it's just not all that impressive to me. At first, I was all excited about it, but after using it, um, it's just it just doesn't get it done for me. It just
Always good
falls
to
by
see
the
you, Agent.
wayside really fast for me. So I'm not impressed with it at all. So that's that. I may do another defensive mod with these gloves and try to boost it my health back up a little bit. Put a health mod on, but for right now, I mean these will do. I did have uh, I did have these, and I could have put those on. But I already have the assault rifle damage, and that caps out at 10. I do have an 11 and maybe even a 12% assault rifle damage. But like I said, it caps out at 10, so I didn't want to lose it. I didn't want to waste it with putting it on there. So so there you have it. That's this is the build that I run on a daily.
Good to
And I
see you.
just I usually tweak between the gloves and the holster. The gloves and the holster is what I usually change. I usually add more damage to elites on it depending on what I'm doing. But this right here is 30% plus my mask has 40%. So as soon as I can find another mask, then that'll be great. Um, I wish you could roll two attributes because with the new mask that I just picked up out of the vendor, it has 30% freaking hazard protection. That extra 10% would be crucial on here. But like I say, you can't do it. You can only roll one, and I rolled the 40%, and that's just where I'm at. But that right there, that's 40% hazard protection. With that plus having the two-piece Gila Guard, if I could have got it at
Oh,
30%,
hello.
that would have been 50% hazard protection. That would have been, man, that would have been crucial right there. That would have been, I'd have been able to run through that Buddy and Lucy stage. I mean Razorback stage with no problem. So hey, it's a lot of give and take with this game. So I gave, they took, and that's just what it is.
Nice to see you.
Definitely try to get more health on my knee pads. Try to boost my health up. But this is just my average build. This is my daily driver, so to speak. This is my old reliable. This is old faithful build that I have, and she gets the job done. So there you have it. Sergeant Alexander 158 from the Master Assassins. Like I said, I rolled the 20% uh, armor onto my Gilligard mask. It boosted me up about 6,000 because I originally had about 304, 303,000. It took away 4,000 from my health, but that's okay. And like I said, I usually run this when I go into the raid, and I either run this or sometimes I run the stoner. But like I say, the stoner is not all that impressive. Um, it definitely needs to be up around the 20K mark,
Need help crafting
21K
something?
mark, maybe even 28. Just because the M60, it has to at least rival the M60. So if it's not hitting that 28, the stone is pretty much garbage. I mean, if let's see, let's compare it. Let me equip it, and then let's compare that to the the M60. I mean, it's almost double the damage. You know, um, that right there is the killer. I
Anything I can
mean,
do
it's
for
just
you?
it's just double the damage. Why create a weapon to put in the game that's not gonna do the same damage? That's just insane. Like, what are the devs? What are you thinking, devs? What are you guys thinking? Hit me up. Send me a email or a reply to my message or something. Just let me know what you guys are thinking because the Stoner LMG is a big fucking water gun. That's it. That is a big fucking water gun. Um, I was looking for something that would be better than the M60. I mean, I like it. It looks cool as shit, but
Good to see you.
why make
You
these
need anything?
cool looking weapons if nobody's gonna use it? You know, this. I'm just at a loss for words. It just ain't there. It just ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Like Jesus Christ. Like say it's almost the M60 is double the damage. You know, just the base damage. You should at least put this at 28, 30, 35. Make it so it's worth getting. Make it so that this weapon, this stoner LMG, is rare and it's worth the grind. Right now, it ain't. You can get this
Always
damn
good to
thing
see you,
anywhere,
Agent.
and it doesn't hit harder than the fucking M60. And it's sad. Hell, it doesn't hit harder than the fucking Chatterbox. Doesn't hit harder than the fucking F2000, the PP19. I mean, shit. It doesn't hit harder than anything other than the Vector. If that was the case, boost the Vector up to 18, 14. I mean, give us something. Stop coming out with these mute ass, bland ass weapons. Don't make nothing else new if you're not gonna make it better than what's already in the game. I don't want to see a fucking fancy paint job and a skin on a weapon. I want to see some damage. I want to see some damage, some high base damage. I don't even give a damn if the talents are shit. Just give me the fucking damage. Hell, the RPMs are good. They could have stayed where they was at. You know, even the damn M60, I think their RPMs is just as high as 500.
I
Hell,
see you.
you could have made
You
this
need to craft
fucker
something?
a 31 base damage with 500 RPMs and just gave me 175 bullets, and I'd have been cool with that. Hell, 145 bullets. Just give us the base damage. Give us some decent fucking base damage. Stop putting out this baloney ass weapons. And the Carbine 7, it's good. It's cool. Great looking weapon.
Nice to see you.
Son of a bitch should be higher than the fucking MP416. Make it a 20.3. 21. You know? Make these weapons worth the fucking headache that you putting us through to fucking get them and look at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? Okay, you give us 40 more RPMs, but 8 less bullets. And 2,000 less fucking damage. Like, fuck that. I'll just roll the talents off of the carbine onto the damn P416. I'll just roll that overwhelming off to nearsighted. And I'm good to go after that. That's all the fuck I need. I don't even need the carbine. Matter of fact, hell, I
Hey,
deleted
you
them. I
looking for
had 3
something
of them
special?
fuckers. Now I'm gonna go find a damn carbine and do exactly that. Roll overflowing off onto my P416. Just because the carbine is just barely getting it done. I mean, sure, I can put a large pouch on it, a large mag on it, and give me 20 extra rounds. That'll give me 60. But I don't care about 60 rounds when I'm
You need help with
2,000
something?
less in damage. Anyway, man, that's my rant for the morning for as far as the division. Get out here and farm a bit and go to the dog zone and see what's cracking in there. I know the dog zone vendors are shit this week. Um, so that's it, man. This is Sergeant
Come over here,
Alexander
Agent.
158
Take a
from the
look at what
Master
I got
Assassins
for you.
Clan. Please go ahead and hit that thumbs up, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you are not. And hit that little bell notification so that way you'll know each and every time I get online and you can see what's
Looking to
going
deal?
on and what's new and what's hot. And right now, these vendors are not.
Thanks for your business.
The only one that is the clan vendor. These regular vendors are not was where it's at. Don't even worry about it. Don't even look at them. Don't even go to the dog zone vendors. Don't do shit. You're level 30. Go to your level 30 clan vendor. Buy those 3 pieces that are in there. And if you're level 16 in tier 2 or tier 3, then you can go and there's some other goodies in that clan vendor. But the regular vendors don't have shit this week. And the dog zone doesn't have shit. And I expect Cassie Mendoza to continue to have shit this week. So that's it for this segment of the vendor reset. Sergeant Alexander 158. Peace.